Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Yaka. Two more Triceratops have shown up, and also Grizzle Snuff. Grizzle Snout. No, Grizzle Snuff?
Snuff. Grizzle? Yeah.
Grizzle has vanished. His high check was so good, you just can't find him anymore. But thankfully, he has a replacement. One of these stone workers, one of these laborers, has joined the battle. They did bring along their one and only warrior who is here to replace Grizzle Snout. Grizzle... I mean, he was just here. How do we know?
I've forgotten about him already.
Grizzle Snuff.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten. He was like snipering. It was just like automatic damage.
He abandoned us.
All right. And instead, we have Thorin Iron Cup. Can you see and select your character?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Perfect. You are you've just arrived. You're underneath this archway, not on top of it.
Okay.
And let's all roll initiative, and hopefully this Triceratops battle will go a little bit faster than the last one.
So what class are you?
Yes, tell us about yourself, Thorin.
Thorin, I guess he's from this little group of human workers. And his background is also a folk hero, so I don't know how you want to work in that, or if I didn't see the message about picking. I didn't see the message about picking or whatever.
We're all folk heroes here.
Yeah. All right. So you were the local hero of these other people. Maybe people have heard of you, the legendary Thorin. You're a dwarf, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a mountain dwarf. I don't know if that makes any sort of a difference here.
I think you probably came to help these people with their digging and whatnot. And then they've gone onto this. Fantastic.
You're the reason they were just digging into that mountain. No precious resources. No mine.
Rightly so. But I am otherwise a lawful good cleric of Martha from the life domain, so I should be the heal bot.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh.
The hero we needed.
And just a forewarning, this is like my third time playing 5th edition, so I might make some rookie mistakes, but...
That's just fine.
Just spam the cure wounds button and we'll be fine.
Okay.
Just make it out alive.
If you run up on top of the arch, will you be able to hit the whole battlefield anywhere you need to with the heal spell?
Let me check in just a moment.
Well, cure light wounds is touch. So.
Yeah, healing word is...
But I have healing word.
I think it's only 30 feet.
Healing word, yeah, is 30.
60 feet for range, it says.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Alrighty, let's organize our people into order, and let's start the battle music. Thorin Iron Cup, you're the first one in. Oh, and also, wait, before you go, Frantic, did you get healing, suckling at the teat of the Phantom Tiger?
Of course I will. How much do I get?
1d6.
Would have done that even if it wasn't giving healing.
4.
Lovely. All right, Thorin, show them how it's done. Show them the might of the dwarves.
Who is the person who's most injured at the front?
Probably me, I think.
Yeah, you can.
Yes. That is me.
So,
Zug.
Healing Words has a range of 60 feet. Is that exactly the range?
You need 55.9. He's well within range.
Nice. Good job. So, I'll use Healing Word. Just click on it, right?
Yes.
Should do it.
Could be.
It's not doing it.
It's not.
Under your spells?
Oh, no, wait, sorry. It prompted me to ask at what level I'm casting.
There you go.
Yeah. What's the difference between casting at the level 1 and higher?
Each level you add adds another die. So at level 1, it's like D4 plus spell modifier. At 2, it's 2D4. 3, it's 3D4.
And this depletes spell slots, right?
Yes, it does.
Of the level that you cast.
So if you cast at level 2, it takes a level 2 spell slot.
Yep.
Well, Old Mighty Friendly said that 3rd level spells aren't that great anyway, so let's do it at level 3.
Excellent.
Hey, much appreciated.
Kind of.
10 hit points.
Yep. All right, thank you.
That is fantastic. That's a bonus action, I believe.
That's a bonus action.
Life domain feature, or is that already included?
I do believe that's a domain feature.
Keep going with your turn. I got a PhD.
Yeah, okay. And otherwise, since that's a bonus action, I have movement left, right? How much movement to climb on top of the arch? Or actually, hold on. How do you ping again?
With the arrow, you click and hold.
Okay, so these things over here, how much taller are they from the ground than everything else?
Which ones? Can you ping them again? Missed it. Those
these-
guys? Oh, they're just a few feet off the ground. No big deal.
Okay, a few feet.
Yeah.
What's the nearest, so to say, decent high ground that the Triceratops might not reach?
Oh yeah,
You're
definitely this
standing
arch.
in
Mm-hmm.
This arch?
That's it.
But it's too high for me to swing a mace off of, obviously, right?
Definitely.
Okay.
Any
Yeah.
point at which you can attack them, they can attack you back. Guaranteed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So
Do you have a ranged weapon?
I do not have a ranged weapon. No.
They're overrated.
I guess for now I'm gonna climb the arch and I'll figure out what to do next round.
Okay. You can climb the arch with your movement and your action, and you'll be up there.
Yep.
Next round is the next Triceratops. We're gonna call this one Honey. And Honey is coming right for the little goblin.
Oh no.
Excuse my
Oh dear.
sneezes.
Oh
But
dear.
it could go straight at him, right? So it's not a full-on charge?
No, it's a full-on charge. It's coming right through the brush.
Oh
The
dear.
whole 9 yards are coming for him.
It had to go through these rocks and things.
It doesn't give a shit. It's a big Triceratops. It steps on the
God.
rocks. They're nice and flat, or over the
Goes out
rocks.
for blood.
It wants him. It hits you for 23. Urgh.
7.
And give me that saving throw.
Yeah, strength. Right, coming.
Ooh, you are standing. No prone, no bonus attack, and she'll just hit you with her tail. Whap!
Oh.
Crushing you for 14
Uh-oh.
points of damage.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
Oh
Tacky's
dear.
unconscious and dying. Let's just hope that Verossi doesn't decide. No, wait.
Falumbra.
Falumbra? Let's just hope Falumbra doesn't decide to step in here and change anything. Vaz, you are the next one.
Okay, I cast a spell. I cast Gaseous Form, which seems weird. Yes, that is weird. But then
That is weird.
I move into the square of the Triceratops, and it will now take 3 damage a turn from my swarm of flies.
Oh.
Whilst the imp flies over to here and attacks it in the side. That hits because of the blessing.
Right, because the next attack that you would hit with
Yeah.
miss.
Yep.
With it.
So, sorry to retcon, but I think ignorance should be healing for more. So if he's a life domain cleric, he should be getting 2 plus the spell's level added to the healing.
That should have been 5
I
more.
was trying to work out the math on what all this 5 plus 5 is. I think there's another 5 from the life domain. I'm surprised
Yeah,
it's not
so
on the character sheet.
so the bottom 5 is the base if you cast at level 1 because it's
And then the top is for casting at a 3rd level, and then there should be a life domain bonus.
Oh yes,
of
it actually states right
5
here,
more.
starting at 2nd level, you can use your channel divinity to heal the badly injured as an action. Okay, no, that's channel
That's separate. It's the disciple of life.
disciple of life.
So, how much extra healing should he have done?
5, I think.
2 plus the spell's level.
And he cast at
He
3rd.
cast at 3rd level. Okay, so yeah, it should be.
5 more.
Yeah,
All
another
right,
5.
So add 5 to all of your healing. And
Gotcha.
I don't know why that's not built into the character sheet, but
Yeah. All right, Vaz, you have hit it. It's taken 14 damage because it failed its con save, and when it starts its turn, it'll take 3 damage from your bugs, right? Vaz? I'm just gonna say that was correct. The next Triceratops goes. This one has 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. It makes a charge attack against the barbarian. It gores you. This is a 15
Neal,
hit.
I fucked up. I don't have 3 spell slots, so I just don't do that. I'll just walk over here.
Okay.
15 is actually a miss.
The Triceratops misses. How unfortunate. And she whaps you with the tail.
27 definitely.
Thagomizer will hit you for 10 bludgeoning damage. And Zug's turn rolls around.
Alright, I will just kind of 5 foot. Is this enough to hit him in the side?
Yeah, that's enough.
And just all 3 attacks Not reckless, I will say. So 26 minus
Hit.
D4, but
Yeah, it's still better than
10.
13. 10 damage.
4. Second one is a
Miss.
And then the third one is a hit for another 11.
11. All right. If this one is honey, then this one is buns.
Buns. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Frantic, it's your turn.
I do my save.
Yes, do your death save.
So he should gain D6 HP for being in that square, right?
Yeah, on his turn.
Even though he's unconscious?
Yeah, the sucking at the teeth
Yeah, I
is
think
flavor
so.
text. It's not
Yeah,
like a
that-
good
yeah.
berry.
It says it appears as like a fey or natural thing.
Okay.
I just,
Sure.
So I'm
All right, so-
I kind of stole it from a D&D podcast.
So you gain 1d6 HP at the start of your turn.
all right. All right.
Unfortunate for Honey.
Play dead.
You're at 1. All right, buddy. You can do it. What do you do, Frantic?
I play dead.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. Let me look at the goblin thingy because I'm.
You can take a disengage as a bonus action and just run away.
Oh yeah, it'll stomp me. Yeah.
If
Well, I
you could
mean,
run
you can-
towards me, I could jump down and heal you.
I mean, you can attack and run away.
I'll use the goblin disengage and run away.
You know, they say the best defense is a great offense. You should probably just stab her in the face.
Yeah, I'm running.
Okay. You disengage in 5, 10, 15, 20,
I'd say get somewhere. So you can't turn.
25 feet of
Trying to find
movement.
somewhere.
I would have gone for like hiding over
Well-
here behind the rocks. Yeah.
It's your turn to run
All right.
30 feet.
I am going. Can I from up here hit buns in the buns without having to hit the face?
You can hit buns. Buns
Alright.
is buns. The buns of buns.
8. So first attack
Is-
13,
Yeah, and you are not cursed or baned, so that works.
and the second attack.
Is
Yes.
a critical hit. Ooh.
All right, so that is 48.
Yes, it is 48, and Cheese gave you guys a blessing during the break that I forgot about, so we'll do it at the start of the next full turn.
Plus D6 plus 2. All right, no ones.
Oh, there's the good rolls.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
The damage comes in. Buns' buns have been pierced. She's got pierced buns.
That's a difficult piercing to keep clean.
Hobgoblin, it's your turn.
All right. Since it seems our new dwarf friend is a healer, I'll go ahead and burn my last spell slot. Finally, make friends with these Triceratops.
It doesn't work. Stop. Please.
It does. It's just they keep people keep attacking them.
They keep attacking me.
Which
Look,
one
my-
are you gonna befriend?
Look, my stats are no good. This is really all I got.
Hey, go for it.
I'll go for the one up top here.
All right, you charm.
DC 12 wisdom check.
Honey is all for it, man.
Nice Triceratops. Nice, honey. I'm gonna walk over to this healing zone. I gained
okay.
D6 from it, just walking
Yep.
into it, and I will offer honey a little bit of milk as part of that animal friendship spell. That's the
I mean, milk and honey go hand in hand,
right,
just like
right?
two hot buttons.
1 HP.
What are you gonna do now?
Can I just walk into it and leave? Is that a thing?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll an animal handling check to try and walk up Honey's face.
Go for it.
I'm right up that frill and onto her back. So where's my?
And it's, I mean, of any creature, Honey has got like the most climbable face with those horns.
Right.
Mhm. It should be easy.
And I think I should have advantage on this from the animal friendship. Is that how it works?
Yes. Thank
Thank
God you
goodness for that
do.
advantage.
You go to step on her, start climbing up her face, and she gives you like a toss with her head that serves to just like throw you over her and onto her back, where she like stomps comfortably into this creature sitting on her.
Now what you could do is like moon the other Triceratops and try to get it to charge, therefore hitting Honey.
We'll see. Now,
Just
Thorn
blessing.
Iron Cup, I need you to roll me your hotness score. It is 3d6. And you just need to keep that somewhere on your character sheet. Now,
Gotcha.
everybody in the party, roll me a 1d20, and the highest roll gets another d6 hotness because
Come on,
Cheese
20
has blessed
hotness.
you all. Ignorance with the 19. Add another 1d6 to your hotness.
Oh, if you get a 6, we'll have 3 19 hotness people in the party.
Oh!
So attractive.
19 hotness dwarf. Nice.
Wow, half the party is drop dead gorgeous.
Oh.
And I hope you survive because you'll notice on the bar that's below the battle map, I didn't mention it when it filled up, but you guys have reached the first big event because the gods have been playing enough of a part of the world here that there's going to be a statue, a series of statues erected to the saviors of the town. And if you guys all have 19 hotness, we know exactly who these statues are of. It's going to be of the goblin, the dwarf, and the half-orc are going to be everywhere. And this will allow anyone who visits town to get inspiration. That's once you make it there.
I would like to argue that Iron Cup came in wearing like a knit beanie and glasses and had like some paint stains on his overalls, and then he just took off the beanie, kind of threw his hair around, and his glasses fell off. Suddenly he's 6 on
Instant
Venom.
makeover.
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. All right, Thor and Iron Cup, it's your turn. Let's start it off.
Okay, so I would like to drop down and heal Frantic, but will that be doable without taking falling damage, or would I need to actually just drop and sprint?
No, you can go, 5, 10, 15, sort of slide down, 20, 25. Oh, you'll be so close. Because you only
He's
have
got
25 movement.
Oh, he has
He's a
25 movement, right?
Yeah.
That was just 23 that you marked off, wasn't it?
Could he drop down for the last
Could I
part? so
hang
all
off
the
the
way around?
ridge and not take falling damage?
I don't know how I'd marked it before, but
What if you got over to here and then jumped down 5 feet?
yeah, that would work. That'll work. Okay, you can do that. That's technically 27.2, but that's closer. That's fine.
That rounds down to 25.
Yeah, here we go. You can just go diagonal on that first one. Perfect.
That's only, yeah.
22. You can get up there and you can slap a heal on that goblin.
Goblin.
I guess. Let's
Heal
go for
him.
another.
Cure wounds.
Healing word.
There's
Oh.
no reason that someone couldn't carry the
You
goblin
can,
into
so
the
healing word is ranged. You didn't even need to climb down.
Oh, wait,
Use
sorry, did I
your-
click on healing
if you-
word? Sorry.
Use heal
Yeah,
wounds.
CLW.
If you use cure wounds or
Yeah, cure wounds is what I meant to click
Oh,
on.
there you
sorry.
go. Okay.
Ignore that thing, yeah.
There we go.
Five more.
and there's an
Oh,
additional 2 plus level, which is this is the first
five.
level.
Yeah, again, I cast it once again at third.
you cast that third
So
level, yeah.
3. There's another 3 on top of that.
No, but he's casting
5.
it at third level, so it should be another 5.
Oh,
2 plus
Yeah,
5.
another 5 on top
So
of that.
8
oh
is
god, that higher
17.
level is awful.
Yeah, that was a terrible
One
higher
or two.
level.
Yeah,
So another
So-
5.
So it's 17 healing total.
and that's my
Correct.
movement and my action, right?
Yep.
I could do
Well,
like a
that's
healing
17
word
total.
as a bonus action, right?
Because it should be a
Yes, you can healing
yes.
word. No, one of the other one has to be a cantrip. Yeah, if you cast 2 spells in the
Okay.
same round, then one has to be a cantrip. So I think you're good. I think you're done.
Yeah. That's it for
All
me.
right, Honey's turn.
Yeah,
And she's got a hobgoblin on her back. She's living life pretty good. What does Honey want to do? Well,
move into that healing space and just drink some
Yeah.
milk.
she's gonna walk into here. It does require Hrun to activate it, though.
Does it, or does it need to be Hrun's friend or something?
Is Honey hurt?
Honey is slightly wounded. Yes, she's taken 14 points of damage.
You know what? If that keeps her out of combat for a round, have a D6.
All right. Yeah, she feels all warm and tingly in this square. Ooh, 1d6. She heals 1 hit point.
She laps up some milk.
She's pretty happy here, and she's done with her turn. Vaz.
All right, I climb back up the thing. I fly over here with the imp and attack it twice.
It will con save and fail for 13 damage.
Miss.
And 10's gonna miss. All right. Triceratops. This one goes. What sort of range do we got here? Oh, yeah. The Triceratops goes right past the Barbarian. Right over here.
So attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Me as well.
20.
Yes, both of you.
minus D4, but
That's gonna hit. Nick's gonna miss. You'll hit it for
12.
12. All right. And the Triceratops loves its charge attack, but now there's 2 targets here. How does it decide? Does it hit the goblin? Does it hit the dwarf? They're both small and ugly. Well, I mean, one of them's beautiful. One of them just took off his hat and is the most gorgeous creature she's ever seen. She changes at the last minute, avoiding the dwarf, going for the ugly goblin.
yes.
Ugly goblin, here it comes. Gore attack. 11 is a miss. She can't hit the goblin, it's too damn small, so she whaps it with her tail and misses again. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Frantic, you are the luckiest goblin the world has ever seen. She's rolling at like +9 or something.
Yeah.
Zug.
Turning, following the Triceratops, seeing that the other one is once again being ridden by our leader. And he just shakes his head and we'll just, fine. And we'll just run over here, following after, and we'll do 3 attacks against the side of this creature. Just regular attacks. 27 for 9.
Beautiful.
Not a critical, unfortunately, but 20 to hit for just 8.
Ooh, okay, so 9 and 8 is 17.
And then last attack misses.
Alrighty.
How come it's not a critical? Don't you have an advantage during rage?
No, only if I reckless attack, which would give them advantage against me, which I'm not doing. They're pretty easy to hit anyway, so...
Yeah. Frantic, it is your turn. You have successfully dodged 2 attacks.
I'll use inspiration on this attack. First one.
Okay.
Just normal attack.
23 hits.
And my other attack.
And an 8 is gonna miss.
4 damage.
You will do 4 damage to the dinosaur. It is wounded. Krun.
Oh god, it is so tempting to have got to leap down onto the Triceratops.
Can you even resist it? I think Krun needs like a willpower check to avoid being forced into this action.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to be the cunning warrior, but oh god, that's just standing right there.
Think of Afra.
A willpower save at 12.
That's kind of crappy.
That's not going to do it.
Yeah.
All right, we got to leap down onto the Triceratops' back.
I will give you advantage for the leaping attack.
Oh.
So you need to roll athletics though, Neal.
Yes, you do need to make an athletics check. Good call, Nick.
What do you roll?
It's the cat onto it. Now we're 20 feet up.
Yeah, we are. Triceratops is about 10 feet up on its back.
I think the cat gets a special leap attack, doesn't it?
Yeah, something along those
Yeah,
lines.
it's got a
on top of a
pounce
cat.
attack.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you going to ride the cat as the cat leaps on the Triceratops? Are you going to be
Yes.
Dino Cat Orc?
Yes.
Yeah.
The cat.
Oh my god.
Is there such a thing as double advantage?
I'm gonna first drop my bow so that I have time to pull out the great sword and just ride it down. And as we impact on the Triceratops, I'm also gonna double chop.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, can the cat attack as well? Because it's got this pounce ability.
I believe
Yeah.
it does.
So you said advantage. So let's see if we can get a crit there. Nope.
No,
That's still pretty good.
that's still a hit.
And it does have to, it's going to make its strength saving throw, but it does make a strength saving throw to not get knocked over.
Okay.
So
Let's have it.
Attack is 2d6
Yeah, that passes.
plus 5. Oops, I didn't do that right. 2d6 plus 5. Okay, only 8 from the cat. And I'm gonna
Alrighty.
make 2 chops here. Do I get advantage also?
Yes.
Alright, first attack. This is the advantage for the attack. So 15.
What is that?
That's what's happening.
So 26. 15 and 26.
Those are both hits.
Alright, so 4d6 plus, actually 5d6, sorry, with the 5d6 plus 4.
Oh boy. All right, Buns takes another 22 points of damage. And it's Hobgoblin's turn.
Yeah, and I'm just like shouting with just absolute exhilaration the whole way down.
You know, I mean, I'm kind of good where I am. Can I attempt to ride this Triceratops off into the sunset?
Yeah, give me another animal handling
Sort of
check.
Animal handling check to steer it away from the battle.
Totally.
Maybe take one more drink let it take one more drink of milk, and then
Yeah, well, she starts her turn here.
Yeah, so let's
we'll
see.
give her 1d6. She gets another 2.
It's not her. So I do pretty well.
Oh, you're right,
I think
it's not her
I've got
turn.
advantage. It's actually,
Right.
and I'll add a d4 to that. So I'll spend my action using a guidance.
Oh, all right,
to guide this
22.
animal. The 22.
Yeah.
Guide this Triceratops.
She goes where you go.
For some scritches. I think she can, I mean, on her turn, she'll drink the milk, and then maybe not that way. I would think I want to try and like scritch the right side of her neck so that she steers away from my comrades.
Well, you
off
can
into the
use the
woods.
horns for steering.
Yeah, sounds good. And just wander away long enough for me to do a 10-minute speak with animals ritual. I'll catch you guys after the battle.
Why is
All
everyone
right.
leaving?
Okay, next up is Thorin Ironcup at the start of the initiative round. There is now a Triceratops in your face.
Go ahead
Okay,
and finish it
question.
off. Mace it.
How does flanking work again? Do I need to have
It doesn't.
Oh,
No flanking.
okay.
That makes it easy.
Gotcha. And in that case, since is there
Try
any,
to attack it from not the face.
do I provoke an attack of opportunity from it if I cast a spell in melee range?
No,
Or-
but if you make a melee attack spell, or if you make a ranged attack, then it's at
Gotcha.
disadvantage.
Okay. And disengage is an action, right?
Yes, it is. So you could use your action to run away, or you could fight it, or you could do something and just stand there.
You
if I
don't
just
have
back
to
off,
disengage
normally
to
it
like
gets
move
attack
around it, adjacent to it, and find a place behind it to attack. Since you have all your movement.
No, basically I would want to do a ranged spell, but I don't want it to have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Then disengage and half move, and then you can do it.
That's a whole. Oh yeah, because you can disengage as a bonus action if you're only you're not a goblin.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can't.
So in that case, I think take the attack of opportunity from it. It's fine.
All right. You take the attack of opportunity, but luckily you're a dwarf, so you can have metal armor, and you do have
Yeah.
metal armor, I believe,
I do,
right?
and I have a shield. I have 16 total AC.
Excellent. She crits you anyway. You take 43 damage. You fall unconscious immediately. You're at 0 hit points.
Hero, right? So I
You're at 0.
He doesn't. Yeah. Why?
He had 43 HP. He took
I mean,
attack of
why were we running? What's
He
happening?
wanted to range attack spell.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine, all right? All
I'm
right.
sure you'll still have your spell slots when you wake back up.
If you wake back up. Honey's turn, and she's enjoying this ride. So she wanders off into the jungle.
Yeah, I start doing my speak with animals ritual. So we take a 10-minute jaunt down to the woods, and
Perfect.
we'll see what comes of it.
All
Find
right.
out what Honey wants.
Yeah.
Vaz, it's your turn.
Neal, can I?
I know what Bellum wants. What does Honey want?
What'd you say?
Sorry, could I ask something for a moment?
Sure.
Since I'm technically exactly at 0, there's a curse that makes it so that all the dying people die immediately. Does that
Yes.
still for me?
Oh, that would kill you.
That's exactly what it's for.
It's 4, yeah. So if someone curses you with the Falumbra blessing curse thingy.
If I were the rules player for a moment,
Yeah.
it says dying. I'm not actively dying.
Oh yeah, you are.
If you're at 0, you're unconscious.
You are unconscious and dying. If you're stable, if you get stable, you're fine. But in
Oh,
5e,
sorry,
once you hit
I was-
0,
I was
yeah.
used to 2e rules of like.
There is
I
no
hear ya.
negative hit points.
Yeah.
yeah. If this was 2e, you'd be correct.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
We
Excellent.
need
All
to
right.
quickly
Alright.
kill Buns and then carry our new dwarf friend into the healing spirit.
Yeah. All right, Vaz, it's your turn, buddy.
Imp can't get in range, so
Unfortunate.
instead I cast what's it called? Poison spray.
Excellent. Constitution
Yep.
at flying colors completely avoids it. Triceratops goes, and she's being ridden by so many things. It's extremely uncomfortable. What is she gonna do? She likes charging shit. So what she's gonna do, this is gonna be awkward as fuck. She's gonna come over to here. Is this gonna
So
be
are
right?
we on her back? Are we taken with her, or does she?
You
move
are
out?
taken with her. Yes.
perfect.
So you're gonna be taken with her as she backs up and charges forward at the goblin again.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You will get an attack of opportunity, but the imp will not.
Hit.
Nice.
Oh, so close. You hit her for 8. She barely has any HP left. You could have put her down. That's right, Triceratops charges. She gores the goblin with another miss. And then her tail comes around and just barely hits the goblin for 18 bludgeoning damage, putting the goblin at 0 HP.
Oh no.
Exactly hits it.
Oh, Falumber, where are you? Zug's turn.
All right, let's. Ashamed at that weak attack he just made. Just run up and we'll just attempt. He will reckless attack 3 times, 25 to hit for 15 damage.
That'll do it.
All right,
That'll do it.
and
The-
I will use my other 2 attacks to further attack the dead body and make sure this Triceratops is dead.
The Triceratops goes down. Hrun and his tiger, whose name I've already forgotten.
Gata.
Gata. Got it.
Gota?
Gata. I was gonna be Gata, except that I decided I would make it a little more feminine because she's a lion tigress.
Right.
That they would do more hunting in packs, be more cooperating. So I will grab our 2 unconscious dying friends and carry them into the healing spirit.
All right. One at a time. Now,
You're small.
hold on. Actually, we'll still need to go in order because people could fail death saves. So the next person that comes along is Tacky. Give me a D10 death saving throw.
Yeah, sure.
Or they could roll 20s and not need anything. A D20.
D20?
Sorry, D20 death saving throw.
Yeah, D10 would be automatic fail.
If only.
Sorry about the wait here. Computer.
Success. Pass. And then Hrun's turn. Hrun, what are you going to do?
Okay, who looks the worst?
Thorin.
All right, they're small. I can't grab both. One under
No,
each arm.
Thorn's technically medium because he's a dwarf and he's got
Yeah,
metal
I'm wearing
armor.
metal armor and all such. So
Yeah, you can get one.
So Thorin's the worst, and I'll grab Thorin and carry him into the healing spirit.
Yeah, it looks like you'll have enough movement to do all that. And then he will gain 1d6.
Yes, when he
roll
starts.
that. Or who rolls that?
You get to roll it.
Okay.
Now, how many rounds has this healing spirit been here?
Yes.
Very nice. Because I don't think anyone's been counting. I think
It's
we're
probably about to go down.
It's
How many does it last?
10
Lasts for up
rounds.
to a minute.
Ooh.
10 rounds.
Oh,
All right, so I
Well-
got 2, and then there was like a dead third, and then there was a 4th where someone else got it. Triceratops took a drink, and there may have been a round or 2 in between the combats. And so there was just another.
I think there's
We're
like
probably at like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we
one-
say that we'll get the goblin one extra heal in here, and then it'll say we're done.
Okay.
We'll just say we're done. That'll be easiest. So,
Thank you.
Tacky, go ahead and roll me a d6 as well.
Alright.
And you're at 5. Perfect.
Oh,
good work, lads.
Perfect. The party has survived another encounter.
Lost our scout though.
Your scout has died.
true.
You guys are in the wilds.
You've also lost your hobgoblin. Neal, do Honey and I bond in the woods?
Question.
Yes.
I have a question, right? Is scouting based off of survival?
Survival
Yeah.
or nature. Yes.
Yeah, I have a 6 in survival.
Perfect.
I think that's the best.
Party's going to be in good situation. Yes, you and Honey get a chance to bond.
Yeah.
Give us that speak with animals ritual.
There it is.
I can communicate.
So what do you say to her?
Honey, it's okay. I'm a friend. We're all friends around here, in fact. No need to be so violent.
You're an herbivore, remember?
You talk?
You're an herbivore, remember?
You're an intelligent creature?
Yes. Forgive my my ignorant friends.
Why?
But if you're nice, they won't hurt you. And in fact, they will feed you unlimited leaves. What do you eat? What do you like to eat?
Starleaf.
All the green things, which is why I keep thinking that little one over there was food.
No, he's made out of meat. I don't
Oh,
think
that's
he's
terrible.
different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Mm.
So I'm here often.
No, yeah, this is my favorite valley.
Do you want to come with me and see my favorite valley?
Okay.
Nailed it.
That easy, huh?
It all seemed reasonable to me.
The charm only lasts 24 hours, so I don't know what happens. Hopefully I can keep juicing her up with animal friendships and take her back to Yaka with me, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Just tie it to a tree in the evenings. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. All right, I believe that is the encounter that started the day off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what was the movement on that day before we rolled for HP and everything?
We're heading back to town with the workers.
Right, but
it was a 13. I think we rolled a 13.
a 13.
Yeah. I think that was the end of the day, right? Or maybe not.
No, I think this
Yeah.
was the start of a new day. A 13
Yeah.
is 1 hex of movement. So one of you guys move you
Right.
1 hex.
We need to go back to the west, back to town.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but
Really?
hold on.
Alright.
Isn't it moved at 1 hex already?
We already
Yeah.
moved 1, so this is the second hex,
No,
right?
I think you guys rolled for an encounter and moved 0 hexes, and then
Right.
now is the now
No,
we're doing
we
the
got-
movement for the day.
I think we had already moved the 1 hex.
No, because you guys were here,
Okay.
and then you moved 2, and you went
Right.
1, 2, right?
Uh-huh.
You went here to here, and then we rolled it for movement.
Okay.
Yeah, and so now we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So that means you do get a short rest. You guys can expend hit die on your short rest if you have them, because you might get an encounter before you return home.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's-
also, we need to have a monster attack the town. That's what we have forgotten. So let's take a look at the stats of Yaka before we go to our break here. Yaka is currently sitting at 7 AC and 6 HP when a wandering Triceratops comes on by. Now, we're not going to use the monster stats. What we're going to be doing is sort of like roughly gauging the, what do you call it? CR of the encounter and using that for our stuffs here. So, a Triceratops... I think we need
Utterly
to...
destroys the town.
If it was a regular Triceratops attack, it would wreck the town instantly and everyone would die. But a Triceratops, I believe, is CR5 creature.
Sounds about right.
I think so. I also think that the healing on the town is borked. That's fine.
Yeah, it's already all healed up.
Yeah. All right, so Triceratops is a CR5 creature, so I will roll a d20 plus 5 to hit the town.
Okay. Natural one.
1d20 plus 5. 21. So the Triceratops certainly does hit the town for, let's see, I think it should just be for the CR damage. Or
Do we have like 6 HP?
You have 6 HP, yeah. So maybe a D8 for damage, a D10 for damage, just 5 damage. I think the damage of the CR of the creature will do. So it'll just be 5.
Healing things.
So
Or 1 DCR?
So I think 1 DCR might be a little bit too low. We're just gonna say it takes 5 damage. So Yaka is at 1 HP right now.
Perfect.
Now it does heal at 2 per day, so it'll probably be fine. Also, Nerul came through and healed the town to 100% of its HP. But Nerul did it while the town was at full already, so we've just postponed it to right now, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so the blessing of Nerul comes in a little bit late and heals the town up to full, so the town's back at 6.
Okay.
So it got washed over pretty cleanly. Good. As everyone rolled the hit dice and healed up, nice.
Can you roll more than one?
So
You can
instead
roll as
of-
many as you have.
Okay, I'll do another one.
Instead of being damaged, the town develops a new festival called the Running of the Triceratops.
Oh no, Stuck Panda, what have you done? Stuck Panda has
What?
incurred the curse of Ponos, the god of suffering, which means one random PC gets a permanent -1 to one random stat.
Oh my god.
So everybody roll me d20s. Whoever gets the lowest, we will randomize a stat that you lose.
Oh dear lord.
Zug. Wait, actually, hold on. There's one
one
more.
person-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no.
Zug, roll me a d6. On a 1, it's strength. On a 6, it's charisma, and everything else in between makes sense.
Is there not a chance for it to be his appearance?
I was gonna say
No.
give it 7 for
Please,
hotness.
Please, no.
That's protected.
That's protected. Clawed armor on hotness.
Anything else, just not my hotness.
Yeah.
Sorry, D6 and then just down the
D6.
line.
Down the line. 2. Strength,
2.
dex.
Damn.
That's actually my one odd stat that doesn't affect
Okay.
anything.
Okay, so no penalties to anything then?
No, my dex. That's my dex, and it goes from 13 to 12, both of which is +1. So that's the one good thing that doesn't change anything. So.
Oh my god, you got so lucky here.
All right.
I kind of want to make you roll again.
What? What?
What?
It's the god of suffering, and I don't feel like you've suffered. You know? I just don't feel like you've suffered enough. Roll it again.
Maybe he gets a saving throw to reroll.
Neil, someone ordered you food. That means you have to be merciful.
It means I'm well fed and happy. This is merciful.
So is it? Do I still get -1 dex, or is it something else?
Candace said it's fine. Their fear was suffering enough.
Wait, Neil, can an active player also donate for these things?
Sure. Of course. Give me a death saving throw, Zug. Let's be
saving-
somewhat merciful. Yeah, D10 or D20. You want to roll? You want to roll high? Oh, get it! Take another 1 to a minus random stat. I want you to suffer.
Good too.
There you go.
Dex again.
Dex it is.
It's the way it should have been.
All right. We're going to take our break, and when we come back from our break, we are going to have you guys roll to get to where you need to go, and we'll continue with the legend of Yaka on the other side of the break.